I talk to dudes all the time, and especially like years ago, like when people would be asking me, like, you know, how did this happen, or how I got this and this and the third, and I'm like, listen, man, don't try to compare my life to yours and feel like you behind the plate.
Yeah.
Like, and see, I'm aware enough to say that, hey, man, I had all these things happen for me in this order that allowed me to advance this fast.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm not sitting here trying to make you believe that I'm just this miraculous genius wizard that just pulled this rabbit out my hat. No,
exactly.
I do know a little something.
Yeah.
You know, but there was some things along the way that helped.
Fell.
Yeah, the pieces fell.
Yeah.
And I try to make sure I'm always acknowledging that to other men, just so they understand, like, man, you all right. You right where you need to be.
Yeah.
Like, don't think about it that way. You know what I mean?
I think you mentioned something to me one time about that. And I was talking about, you know, stop playing ball like later than I probably should have, kind of. And you was like, nah, you good, man.
Yeah, bro,
like,
listen, because we all have
your own road to travel.
Our own road to travel, man. You know, and my thing is sometimes, and I done talked to you about it, I say, man, sometimes I have thought about, like, okay, did I give it up too fast?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's something I got to live with the rest of my life. Even though, that, you know, that feeling has went away, you know, over the years, but like that was something I thought about. Like,
I bet,
did I give it up too fast?
Yeah,
like
especially when you see people still doing it and stuff like that.
Especially once I got everything that I wanted, it's like, man, did I, you know, could this have waited?
Yeah,
you know what I mean? And I could have just seen this through, because this is on the timestamp.
You
know what I mean? So that's why I always tell everybody, you can't compare your life to everyone. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, bro, you got to think about it. We both started off playing football.
Yeah, we did.
You feel me?
Yeah.
But you saw that through way longer than I did.
I did.
So you did something way better, more than what I could do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so I just tell people, so that's the way to always look at it. In that sense, like, bro, you ain't starting behind. You feel me?
You did something just longer than.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You rolled it out longer than me. That's all it was.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't nothing no different than anything. But I do think that for a lot of men, we don't express truth to each other sometimes, because we're trying to put up a front, you know. And that's what I'm always big on. Like, oh, I'm gonna tell you the truth. Exactly. I'm gonna tell you what's going. You know?
And I can attest to that, especially with you, man. And I got a few. It's a select few friends that are like that. And I think, you know, one thing I would say about myself is I'm cool with being in a vulnerable type conversation. Like, if I feel like, you know, whatever. Yeah. I mean, you would agree, right? Like, I'll speak on. I don't really. Yeah. And even if you do look and be like, man, damn, you know, whatever. Yeah. I spoke my piece in a sense, or whatever's going on at that time. Now, how you respond or whatever may be the case, then I can assess that. But in retrospect, I'm not trying to like go outrageous, you know, with it. And I think I've met a lot of people, you know, that do that. And then I'm like, damn, I don't even feel like this is genuine. There's no way this is genuine because you're doing way too much right now. Now I know what I got going on. I don't really know what you got going on, but I'm okay with saying what I got going on. So, you know, like I'm expecting some kind of like reciprocation on a real level, or like a good playing field. So
I mean, and that's really how I have to be, you know, feeling like you can talk to a person and they gonna be upfront and give you the truth about things. You know what I'm saying? And like that's what's important. Then that's what I'm big on, because it's like I have to. You know what I mean?
I feel the same way. I feel the same way.
I gotta tell you the truth, whatever it may be, whether something you going through, whether it's something I'm going through, whatever the case may be, I'm gonna tell the truth. Because at the end of the day, I always tell everybody, I'm gonna tell you the truth because I want your honest opinion. I ain't holding out I ain't leaving out no details. I'm telling you everything. So I want to know what you really feel about what's going on. If I'm asking for your advice, you know what I mean? Or in any shape, matter, or form, I'm gonna be straight up with you. Yeah. Because you got to. You know, you have to. You have to be upfront with each other. And that's something that I take pride in. That I'm not gonna lie about it. No, I'm not gonna lie about it. Rather, if whatever's going on, if I did it, I did it. If I didn't do it, I didn't do it. You know, I had a dude one time tell me that he heard I bought something all the way out in Washington, some crazy deal or something. I say, nah, man, I ain't do that. You know,
But you could have said,
I
yeah.
could have said, yeah, that
Yeah,
was me.
you could have said, yeah, that was me.
Yeah. Because he was listing off why he wanted to do business with me, that he
Yeah,
heard
yeah.
that I did this. And I'm like, no, I didn't do that.
Yeah.
I did this, but I ain't do
Do
that.
that.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah,
Like,
got you, got
I just
you.
don't want. I just something about that just makes me feel uncomfortable.
Yeah,
like
I
I'm
get what you're
going into
saying.
this with a lie.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah. I get what you mean.
You know,
I get what you
so
mean.
yeah, so just kind of like, you know, back to just the whole social media thing. It's just about making sure that, for me personally, and I think with anybody, you have to be upfront with everybody. You know,
I agree.
You
I
got
agree.
you got to be upfront, tell the truth, because there's so many lies that are floating around in the world that we live in.
It's a facade, man.
It's a facade.
A lot of stuff is. A lot of stuff
is.
A lot of
so,
stuff.
So the truth, it might hurt more because we're not used to hearing it.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
it's
yeah.
what's needed.
It's what's needed.
It's what's
I agree.
needed. We don't need any more misguidance. We don't need anything else that's taking us out of alignment. We need the truth to set us back on path, you know, to where we can live who we are in our purest form. Be the joyful person that we're supposed to be. Be the peaceful person that we're supposed to be. Have the peace that we're supposed to have. We need the truth, because sometimes we all might travel down the wrong road.
Yeah.
You know, but that's why I say having God in your life, having the right people in your life, and knowing how to take people out of your life is ultimately what's going to put you on the right path.
Man, this was a great conversation.
Yeah.
I mean, it's May. It's Mental Health Awareness Month.
Yeah.
You know, I'm glad we got to have this conversation with or without consent, man.
Yeah.
And, you know.
Till next time.
Till next time.